Yeah, I do not want you going down there and getting lavaed, please. Do I need more hours of the day? Yes. Are you planning on playing the Stellar Blade demo? Probably. When does Stellar Blade come out, chat? When is it officially out? Amish Cow with the 11 bomb. Thank you. Moo. Moo, moo, moo. Moo, 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 moo. April 26th? Okay, great. Okay. Let's see. Thank you so much to Amish Cow. I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay.
Oh, but I do miss the luxury of an ox cart now that they're not operating. Really would. I'll find a way to try.
Will the day ever come when we might employ them again?
Oh, these enemies are so annoying with their armor.
This calls for a curative.
Bye. That works. Oh, is this the path that the Talos guy would have taken? Like, this area is set up with a ton of ballistas.
Hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
Okay. Thank you, Barry.
Will not live to regret this.
There. Hey, Toyjin, you're in Hiroshima right now looking at cherry blossoms? Oh, that is amazing, dude. I think you need the quest to interact with Talos. It's called When Wills Collide. Where do we get that quest, Kralik? Where do we get that quest? Oh, chat's saying you don't need the quest. It's in the Western City?
'Tis a ballista, Arisen.
Oh, hidden magic
Let us make
research
use
lab.
of
Wait,
this
what?
during battle.
Hold on, I'm getting
No
differing.
doubt would
We'll
catch
try
our
walking
foes
over
unawares.
to the guy first. And then depending on how that goes, we'll go to the research lab if we need to. Damn, dude, I'm right here. Chill. Excuse me. I got it from that Felix or whatever his name was. Oh. You could go back to Bakhbatal and do the things in that city after excavation.
This has gone from bad to worse.
Oh, shoot. It's a golem.
Battle is upon us. I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
I shall summon a storm to blow our foes away.
Get it? Got it.
This stellar bombardment shall leave nothing standing.
This is so much easier than the Mystic Archer. Damage seems pretty solid. Yeah, we're doing all right. Okay, we need to chill here. Can we actually hit it when it's like? Can we hit it in there? No.
Yes, Master. I shall hasten to your aid.
We really need to turn it. Beautiful. Oh, so close.
Focus your strength, Arisen.
Cyan is not attacking when he punches. I'm kind of surprised there's no cooldown on the invulnerability skill. Seems a little overpowered, to be honest. There we go. Beautiful. Is Cohh doing anything special for his 11 year? Not really, no. I've got so much going on these days. Yeah, my most recent big special thing was the charity stream, and we're still catching up a little bit. Nikki Coles, thanks for the 35, buddy. Or 38, actually. Thank you very much.
This is what we went to all that trouble for?
Rarely have I felt so ever.
Thank you, friend.
Oh, here we go.
I dread to think what might have become of me had you not happened along when you did. This place does not have long left, I fear. We ought to get to safety, though I have to wonder if anywhere is safe now. I'd gladly accompany you, believe me. But the others here, well, suffice to say, they won't be able to join us.
1 second.
Follow me. You'll see what I mean.
Okay. Are they all injured or sick or something? Lead on.
Do you feel the ground tremble underfoot? 'Tis proof that the volcano is very much awake.
Be on your guard. The monsters here are prone to frenzy.
'Tis a jail of sorts, this place. A compound where we set captured pawns to work. They were supposed to be digging up old ruins or some such.
Hey, Aegis Fang.
I confess, I don't know all of the ins and outs of the operation. Underlings like myself were given orders, and little else, you see.
Fiero Mommy, no, I did not stream last night.
Look,
No,
Master,
we have
treasure
a
chest.
cozy
We shall have
update
to
going
find
up
a way to
soon.
reach it.
So we'll talk about that more. Wait, are we in jail?
A door of sturdy make. 'Twill be impossible.
Well, here you have it. They've been like this for a month straight now.
Oh.
They refuse to leave. You might as well try talking to a wall. You'd have more luck. I know they don't die like we do, but it seems cruel to abandon them here, all the same. I never wanted to be here, you know, taking part in all of this. The enslavement of pawns doesn't sit well with me.
Oh. Jinx with the 9 months. What's a good name for a nun in heaven? None of the above. I've never heard that one before. Happy 11 years, Cohh. Here's to many more good vibes. Thank you, Jinx. And more importantly, thank you for a new dad joke to me. I appreciate it. That was awesome. Thank you.
I suppose that's why I can't bring myself to leave them behind. Either that, or the current state of the world helps to put things in perspective.
Oh, Deathman, the sunflower badge is the 10-year badge. It is significantly more bright and noticeable in chat. Yeah.
At any rate, I've tried everything I can think of to get them out, but naught's done any good.
The command came a month ago or more.
Yep, Myth Game Stream has one. Mm-hmm.
We are to remain here, and so we remain.
I implore you, Arisen. Take me with you.
Sure. So we were able to, like, give them new
So they're
orders.
staying here because they were ordered to remain.
They really are like computers, aren't they? They're really robots.
And they told you that, did they? Strange. I couldn't get a word out of them. I wonder why they saw fit to speak with you.
Do you not know I'm the Arisen?
But never mind that. More importantly, you've given me an inkling of the problem at hand. 'Twas the Overseer's doing, methinks. When the world changed, that craven up and ran for his life.
Oh. Suzu, that's funny. When you did that, it didn't actually remove the message. So I was sitting there looking at it being like, is nobody seeing this? No, you got it instantly, which I think was the problem. You're too fast, Suzu.
But on his way out, he used that artifact they call the God's Way to command the pawns to protect him. I expect that order of his is what the pawns were referring to. But why would they continue to obey when the man is long gone? Unless... Listen, friend. I've a thought. What say you have a look around and see what you can turn up?
Dude, is there a God's Way here?
If the Overseer's command is indeed still in effect, it could be that he is lurking somewhere not far from here.
Oh.
Use that key to have a look around. It should open any doors you come across.
Huh.
Best keep your eyes peeled for the Overseer as well. Have a feeling he's still lurking about here somewhere.
Cohh, was there a game that you think caused your stream to blow up? I found you when you did the early access for Fallout 4. The stream that caused, or the game that caused my stream to blow up was about 50 to 100 of them over 10 years after attempting to meticulously position my channel at the right time. So I get that a lot. Like, what's the one game that made you big on Twitch? What are the 2 or 3 games that made you big on Twitch? None of them. There's no magic bullet to my success, unfortunately. No, the reason that I'm, averaging between 7 and 10K viewers these days is just a lot of time, a lot of work, and a lot of positioning. Yeah. And a lot of nudes. Yeah, I just give nudes to my followers. That seems to be the thing these days. It helps big time. Okay.
Pawns need only obey the true Arisen. I suspect one of those felt artifacts employed at the coronation is at work here.
I knew it to be so.
There are a lot of games that have been huge for the channel. Fallout 4 was one of them. Witcher 3 was one of them. Cyberpunk was one of them. Like we've had games that have been big positioning increases in the channel, for sure. But all of those, like for instance, when I played Fallout 4 on release, we got our channel high that day of 63,000 viewers, and that was 7 years ago. 8 years ago? That was a huge amount of time ago. Yeah, so... Didn't Cyberpunk beat that? Yep. The most Cyberpunk was 92,000. Or maybe 94. I think it was like 94,000. Yeah. Wait, there was something in that one? Did I miss it in the corner? Oh, maybe she was looking at the lock? Maybe. Weird. Okay.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
Do I just have to like search the area? Oh wait, maybe I didn't make it in my... Ah, there we go. Much better. I was gonna say that didn't feel right.
Methinks we picked up a key somewhere.
We'll put it in the lock. We'll soon know if 'tis the right one.
Oh yeah, Baldur's Gate 3 was really big. That one's really good. Yep. Oh yeah, Major Stranger. No, I never played that game. I have a question. Are there no more PayPal tips to the mods? No. All of the mods, it's all through something called Stripe now. So if you click the tip button in my profile, everything through that system goes to the mod team. And bypasses me completely. Yep. I do not receive any tips from the channel. It goes entirely to the active general mod team.
Pray, allow me to open yon chest.
Thanks, girl. Been a lot more pawns working here in the past half year. Tis as hard on them as the rest of us, and I've even heard a few of them complain. But if the overseer gives them an order, they follow it to the letter. Interesting. So the pawns accept any order they're given, but I didn't realize they were complaining about it. That's different. I have no clue what we're doing right now. We're just running around looking at stuff. Somewhere in this village is a person, most likely.
Material.
Hey, Logic Mojo. Well, I'm glad you feel that way,
deny.
man.
They
It's
have
nice
their
of you.
uses.
Thanks, bud. An anonymous $10 tip. One day I'll receive payment for my blueprint of Bitcoin, and I'll come back here and drop 1,000 dono. Until then, here's $10 in my word. Anonymous with a $10 tip to the mod team. Well, I appreciate that. Don't know who you are, so I'll never be able to trust you, but I'll count on you to return with a random $1,000 donation in the future. And if you don't, I'll find you. Somehow. I'll have to start with every person in the world, though, as I have no clue who you are. But I will probably lose interest pretty quickly and not do anything. But, nah, you're fine. Okay. All right. Did you see that Sven said Ketherick was planned as an optional companion? No, I didn't. I didn't. That would have been a thing. I will say it was very clear there was a redemption arc. Like there seemed to be a way to get, or it looked like they were flirting with the idea of there being a way to save Ketherick, but I guess at the end of the day they decided not to. Which is too bad. His story's kind of tragic, actually. Maybe up here more? Mr. Hyde has tipped $110. He says, here's to the folks who make this such a pleasant place to be. Been lurking for many years, apparently, and would like to help keep this place running. Well, thank you, dude. Thank you, Mr. Hyde.
I'll gather these now. It would be a shame
Really
to
appreciate
forget their
that, man.
location
Thank you.
when we need them most.
Fear Mommy says, I think I missed it, but what is Cohh doing with the Cozy stream? We have a video that should be up relatively soon. Yeah, that will go over everything about the Cozy and what we're doing with it and all that stuff. So we will have info for you soon. Red, I mean, I ping. All right, hold on. All right. Okay.
Might you consider lightening your pack, Master? Lessening our load will help to keep us light on our feet.
1 second. Mm. Let's see. Red, are your ears on, buddy? Hey, Hustle. Yeah, Red, if you can get a thumb, like, within the next hour, then we can wait. But if it's going to be any longer, then let's just put it up with something else.
There's a ladder here.
After you, Arisen.
All right, so we know we've been in a house if the door is locked. It looks like there's a lot of buildings here that I'm not seeing. Is there, like, a whole different floor? Maybe it's up there. Let's go look up there.
That's it. I've had enough.
Oh.
Fight well now, else there is no...
I am so sorry. Thank you, not toxic. Appreciate it, bud. Oh, well, we've been in here because we already looted it. Thanks, Relic. Is this game worth it? I have a thoughts video up if you want to check that out. But the short answer is yes. This game is awesome. I am absolutely loving my time in it. It is one of the better sandbox RPGs I've played. Yep. Oh.
So the pawns were being held here by the power of this god sway. Now they ought to be free to make their escape.
Oh.
Splendid.
Oh. Is that the faker? Wait. Was that the dude that was faking the Arisen? Thank you, Twizzy. I appreciate it. Hey, husby. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, it's a dude from the beginning. Oh, okay. Okay. Cool. Dude from the very start. Yep, that's the dude from the start. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then?
Fellow EverQuester here. What do you think of all the Pantheon hype happening right now? I think Pantheon is finally getting some good news. I think Pantheon is arguably finally going in a good direction. I think they have apparently I heard, so I was talking to somebody yesterday that said they've been playing the last Pantheon beta for 30 plus hours and they were really enjoying it. Which is not something I expected to hear about that game for another year or two. So what the Pantheon guys essentially decided to do was, instead of just working on everything in the background and releasing it, you know, someday, they're going to start slowly putting it in a basically always on server. And that is what they should have done like 7 years ago. But, you know, better late than never. But the short of it is they are finally gearing up to be going the direction to actually get players things to do, things to see, new mechanics. We're establishing the pipeline between the company and the player, which they've needed for a very long time with the type of project they are. So, yeah, I mean, I am due to spend some time in Pantheon and check it out, and I'm planning to. I don't know when yet. Yep. The gameplay of the game is still 10 years dated. Absolutely. That's by design. That's by design. The gameplay is a different type of gameplay that was way more popular years ago. Some people like it and some people never will, and that's okay. That's okay. If you look at the Pantheon gameplay and you're like, "Oh my god, this looks so dated," it just means the game's not for you. I look at Pantheon gameplay and I'm like, I can't wait to group up with 5 people, hang out, get to know them, and play that game. Because that's how I grew up. So, you know, different strokes for different folks. Yeah.
Pray, spirit me from this danger.
Nope. Why are you locked? They put in naked pawns specifically so they would be prisoner pawns. It's a Capcom pawn. That's wild.
I am sorry.
That's wild. How cool. They made RP pawns. I love it.
So, there was naught left of the Overseer but bones, eh? I'll wager he thought to take the pawns with him to the grave. He always was a spiteful old goat.
Wow.
At any rate, I'm well grateful for your aid, friend. Now that the pawns are on their feet, methinks I can get them to safety.
Guilford says, you can't say a game sucks just because it's not meant for you. Well, I see Guilford wasn't born to be a games journalist. Anyway.
I only hope they'll heed my words as they have yours. But I'm not worried. I'll find a way to reach them in
Yeah, I
time,
should say,
no
or
doubt.
as Nettie Ain says, or anyone on the internet. Yeah, that's probably a better way to say it.
My word. Isn't this the Godsway? With this, I'll be able to guide the pawns to the refuge without delay.
Guilford is sad because he said, I didn't say that to you, Cohh. Well, brother. If you're saying anything in my chat, we're talking.
Now there's no chance of any of them being left behind.
Yeah.
Seems I've no end of things to thank you for, my friend. I appreciate all you've done here. I'll get the pawns to safety, don't you worry.
Great.
It's
Okay.
strange to think a Godsway would be
Another
used to guide my
excavation
brethren to
done.
safety.
Fantastic.
After all the woe they have caused us.
A resounding success.
I said excavation, I meant evacuation. So, we have evacuated the excavation. We've evacuated the volcanic island. And we have evacuated the elves. So next up for us is we're going to go see the Talos thing. Let's just go ahead and work back to that. And then I guess we'll do Tal next? Maybe?